Hi everyone. Today I got a really special one for you. Today we're talking about who, when I was a kid, whenever I was younger, was my favorite band in the whole world, right? And that's Kiss. This is not one of their more popular songs, so this isn't Beth or Rock and Roll All Night or anything like that. This is off of their third album. I want to say it's their third album. I'm pretty sure it was off of Dress to Kill. The name of the song is Cold Gin. It's one of my favorite live songs of all time. What makes this version of it so special, this was done during their Animalize tour in 1985. I was a junior in high school whenever this was recorded. This was a DVD. Well, it started off as a VHS cassette tape, right? And it was, let me back up. At the time, MTV, I think it was on Friday nights or Saturday nights, whichever night the Headbangers Ball was not on. MTV would air a concert of one of the local or one of the live bands, right? One of the big bands at the time. And at this point in 1985, Kiss and their Animalize album were crazy big. They were through the roof big. They had a really good album, but 2 albums back with Creatures of the Night was one of the hardest, heaviest albums you'll ever hear in your life. But it didn't sell well. It didn't get a whole lot of recognition or notoriety. Kiss, the very next album, that's when they decided to take the makeup off for the Look It Up album. It was a great tour. He used the same stage, the same tank stage. This tour was the next tour. This was after Look It Up. This was the very first tour with Bruce Kulick, who took over from Mark St. John on lead guitar. Like I said, this came out as a VHS. Well, first it was on MTV, and it was censored, and it was doctored and everything. Well, it wasn't doctored, but it was censored. It was cut up, because it was for TV. It was so popular that Kiss released it as a VHS cassette, and it was uncensored. So you got to hear all the banter, you got to hear all the swearings, all the F-bombs that Paul Stanley was dropping in between songs and whatnot. And it was great. It was popular. It probably went platinum. It was then re-released years later on a DVD, and now I'm showing a video from YouTube. But as you'll be able to tell, the quality is absolutely VHS quality, so it's not the greatest quality in the world. But this show, and this song in particular, really shows the energy and drive and excitement that the Kiss was known for, especially back in '85. You watch this, and then you watch the tour they're on now, and they're just a joke of what they were. It's terrible compared to what they used to be. So this is Kiss, 1985 Animalize concert. It was filmed in Detroit, Michigan. The name of the song is Cool Gin. I was trying to remember the dates. I can't remember the dates. I'm sorry. But the name of the song is Cool Gin. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. One of my favorite Kiss songs of all time. And it's a great live song. So I hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
And when you're down in the dumps and you need something to bring you up, there's only one drink that's going to do it for you. You know what I'm talking about. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Cold Gin.
It's so cheesy.
I'm so tired.
we take a second just to acknowledge what an amazing drummer the late Eric Carr was? The sound that he created, the hard hitting, that hard kicking, up tempo sound just turned Kiss into a whole different band whenever he joined them. I mean, are you kidding me? Honestly, what else is there after that, right? I mean, these guys, the energy, the excitement, the constant movement. You got Eric Carr just kicking the shit out of everything you could possibly imagine on that drum kit, who was just phenomenal. You had Bruce Kulick, who was already tailoring the sound to his style of playing, with a really just a great guitar solo. You had Gene Simmons, who was actually showing you that, yeah, he really can play a bass. And some of the guitar work from Paul Stanley, who was the consummate showman. Just a great concert, just a great song. What a great live song this is. Very, very underrated. You know, people don't give this band nearly enough credit for some of the songs that they do live that are not the more quote unquote popular songs, right? This is an absolute banger of a song. Okay, I mean, you go see them live and this song's going. I mean, you're pumping your fist, you're banging your head, you know, you're screaming, you're having a great time. For me, it was always one of the highlights of seeing them live. I've seen them live, honest to God, I'm not kidding, like 33 times, 34 times, something like that. Just a stupid number of times I've seen live. This song was always the highlight for me, or at least one of the highlights. Absolute great song. That is why, you know, you talk about the legend of Kiss's live shows and all that. This is a great example of just how amazing they were live. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you go listen to some of their stuff, especially their older stuff, because it's insanely good. if you do, go, honestly, always watch them live. Okay, they're one of the few bands in the entire world, in the history of rock and roll, that they're good. In the studio, they're really good. Live, they're phenomenal. Better live than recorded. They're just amazing. So thank you very much. Hopefully you like what you heard. Hopefully you're enjoying the channel. If you do, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. You know, we're trying to build a community here, trying to get this ball rolling. Leave comments below, please. Anything you want to hear, what you think about how we're doing, what you'd like to see, what you'd like to hear, any kind of criticism you can give me. I really appreciate it. I read them all. Trust me, I read them all. You know, you guys who are already subscribers, you know, I read them all. I respond to every single one of them. So please, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you come back. I hope you like. I hope you subscribe. And you know what? We'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Because I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be good. All right? We'll see you guys. Bye-bye.